Okay, and then the last one in this sort of adventures in mod experience. So I'm going to do a new project, and again, it's going to be a console app. Click on next, and then this one is going to be convert number base. So convert number base. So create. So what I mean by convert number base, I mean if we have a number like 8 in decimal, so 8 decimal, that is the equivalent of 1000. No, it isn't. 1, 2, 4, 8. It is that, yeah. I was right the first time, sorry. Well, we'll find out. We're going to write a program to do this. In binary. So binary is just zeros and ones. And it's what computers really understand. It's off, it's on, it's true, false, that kind of thing. So binary is basically plus 5 volts or plus 3.3 volts or 0 volts. And so what we're going to do is we're going to write a little program that converts a number to binary. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to use mod. And what we do is let's take the number 8, okay? So let me more fingers and thumbs. Okay. So let's take the number 8. So if we divide that by 2, we end up with that gives us 4, remainder 0. If we then take the number 4 and divide that by 2, we get 2, remainder 0. If we take the 2, and divide that by 2, we end up with 1 divided by 0. And if we take the 1 and divide that by 2, we end up with 0, remainder 1, which is 1000 in binary equals 8 in decimal. And if you see, we can read that backwards. So you can see that we've got our number there. So we're going to do that in code. All right. And you can do that to any number base as well. So let's say you want to convert from that to base 8, for example. Base 8 would probably be, well, it's easy actually. So 8 divided by 8 is going to give you 1, remainder 0, and you're done. Not a good example. That's why we're using binary. Okay. So this is, again, a kind of typical interview question that you probably get asked. And so let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to have our number. So our number equals 8. And then we're going to say while number is greater than 0, is not equal to 0. Var remainder equals, and then it's going to be number divided by base. So base number, actually it's called radix, isn't it? So the var radix equals 2. So 2 is going to be our base. So remainder is going to be that. Var next, actually then number is going to be number divided by radix, and that should be mod instead there. So our remainder is going to be that, and then our number is going to be that. Now we want to then add that number to a string, and then we write out that string later on. So our string var output equals that. So it's an empty string, and then we want to say output equals number, remainder dot toString plus output. And that is going to put it backwards. So we're going to keep on adding to the front, which is right, because we want to add to the front and then work our way towards the left, because that's how it works there. So we want to add that one first, then this number, and then this number. And I think that's it. And then we do console.writeLine, and then it's going to be, we need to know the number, don't we? Haha. Let's figure that in just a sec. Number in decimal in binary is output. Okay, so we're going to pass in this number here, so let's call this var starting equals 8, starting equals that. I'll call that starting equals that. So our starting number is 8, our radix is 2, which is binary, and then we're going to convert from one to the other. Read line to pause the output there. So what we should get is 8 in binary is 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 and 3 zeros. I don't know how many zeros that is. However, we got a chessboard. Now the reason why we got a chessboard is because I didn't set that as our starting project. So if I go here and right click, choose startup project, build it, and then we run it. 8 in binary is 1 0 0 1. So let's do 16 in binary. Let's do 15 in binary. So if we do 15 in binary, that should be 1 1 1 1, which is right. So if we do 16, that should be 1 followed by 4 zeros. Okay. And then if we do, I don't know, 255, that should be all ones. 8 of them. And there are 8 ones. And that's it. That's that's converting a number from one base to another. And then again, you can change that from there. So 255 in base 8 is going to look like, and this would be octal. This is going to look like this. 377. Let's check. Calculator. Let's choose programmer. And we'll do 255. And there you go. Octal. Octal 377. There you go. We wrote a little program to do that. We didn't even need to boot up the calculator. So 377 in octal is 255 in decimal. And it took us, what, 5 lines of code, if that, to do it. The power of the little percentage symbol. Pretty neat operator. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked it, thumbs up. If you didn't like it, thumbs down. Feel free to subscribe and hit that notify button. And if you want to share this with friends and family on social media, that would be great as well. Again, you owe me nothing as far as this is concerned. I'm quite happy making these videos. But yeah, I have other videos on this subject over here on this side of the panel. So if you want to give them a try, that would be great as well. And I will catch you in the next video. Enjoy yourselves, keep coding, pass on the message that coding's fun and it stimulates the mind and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.